Well, hello, hello. This is Cynthia with HR by Namtique, and I am so happy to be here today. I'm excited because I have a lot of great information that I want to share with you, and I think that you'll be glad that you are here as well. So, this is my second live stream on your career success and the AI advantage. And that's exactly why we're here today. I'm going to talk to you about how you can use AI or artificial intelligence to your advantage mainly during your job search, but you can also apply a lot of these um, actions or tips and tricks to make sure that you enhance your business interactions as well as to land new customers if you're already in business and just to enhance your business overall. So let's talk about mainly why we're here. Like I said, mainly to enhance your job search and to help you to have a successful job search because a lot of people don't know how much AI can help them during that process. And unfortunately, quite a few people are still a bit timid about artificial intelligence, not really having a clear understanding of what it is, feeling a little threatened by it, like it may take your job, cause you to lose your job, or what have you. And so I'm here to help you hopefully build a greater confidence level or comfort level about artificial intelligence and provide you with some valuable information that will hopefully help you learn how to leverage it in life. And job searches are definitely a part of life, and to enjoy success and to make things easier on yourself. So, as I said, my name is Cynthia Okonkwo. I am a blogger. My blog is HR by Namtique, but I'm also a YouTuber. So I release content roughly every week on my YouTube channel, HR by Namtique 167. And so I am so happy to be here today to continue to share my knowledge about the job search process and to help you to enjoy some of the success that I have enjoyed. So here we go. Excuse me. As you know, as we all know, the job search scene has definitely changed, and that's an understatement. Before March of 2020, which is right when the pandemic hit the US and shut everything down in mid-March, you were likely still attending um, interviews in person from beginning to end. Now, in some situations, you won't have an in person interview at all. And there are some people, like a former colleague of mine, who recently landed a job with a well known organization that a lot of us utilize probably almost every day. Um, Her interviews were all virtual, and she is 100% virtual, working her in her position. And so, I mean, I just think that is just like, it's just mind blowing. We knew that it was coming at some point, but I don't think many of us thought it would be coming as fast as it did. But thanks to COVID-19, it made it come a whole lot faster, I think, than many of us anticipated. So, let's talk about what is AI. AI is short for artificial intelligence, and it is machine learning basically. It is the science or the art or the skill of teaching computers how to take on some human characteristics or capabilities like analyzing data and having conversations, answering questions. So you have to train. It's called machine learning because um, the computer engineers, they have to train the computer on how to act like a human, how to think like a human. And of course, it's not going to be exactly the same, but I think that we all would agree that that it's just absolutely amazing what can be done by computers. The concern is with a lot of for a lot of people though is what is going to happen to my job. A lot of people are feeling very uncertain about that. And I want to say this to you. I want to encourage you to look at it from this perspective. Yes, some jobs are going to go away, and those are some of the lower paying or lowest paying jobs that have existed where people probably always struggled to make ends meet by having that type of job because the low pay made it difficult for them to be able to take care of their families, to provide for themselves and for their families. However, I do believe in the thought process that one closed door means that another one is about to open, or sometimes one closed door means that more than one additional doors are about to open. So, even though AI is going to streamline and improve some processes to the point that there are going to be some jobs that are going to be eliminated, let me tell you, it's going to create that many more new types of jobs that some of them you don't even have to have a specialized degree or licensure in. You can even teach yourself by leveraging online courses and learning platforms that can teach you how to use chat gpt and I'm sorry, or artificial intelligence. And chat gpt is one form of artificial intelligence. um, and I heard in a webinar that I attended a few days ago that let's see, what was the saying, that ai is not the threat. People who learn how to use AI are the threat to your job if you don't also learn how to use AI and to interact with it. And so that's one of the reasons why I'm here today, to encourage you to not be intimidated. Take one step at the time, like you do with any new um, skill that you're building, or any type of new concepts or techniques of of doing things. um, as you know, if you go to apply for a job today, you can apply for the job totally from home because most employers, unless it's a mom and pop business in your local neighborhood or what have you, or some of our more rural or outlying areas, they don't take paper applications typically anymore unless they're a small mom and pop business or a local business out in a rural area or what have you. You have to apply to the position online. So if you're looking to have a successful job search in 2024 and beyond, then you're going to have to learn how to embrace technology, embrace AI. There are very few jobs now that exist where you don't have to utilize technology in some way, even as like punching the clock to start your work shift. Most places have you to clock in to a computer now. No longer are you utilizing a paper time card to slide into a machine, insert into a time clock that's hanging on the wall or mounted on the wall to document your time that you get to work and the time that you leave work. Also, with payroll, there used to be times when there was someone that manually calculated payroll, your payroll for all of the employees. That time is pretty much gone. Payroll is typically calculated by computers now. There may be some human input, but overall, the calculation of paychecks and what have you is typically done through an automated system. So, um, when you apply for the job, expect that you're going to be applying to an automated, what we call applicant tracking system. And excuse me, it may be like based on the Oracle system, the Oracle platform, Oracle PeopleSoft, could be Workday, um, could be ADP, could be any number of available platforms that a business can decide to utilize. But you would really be doing yourself a favor if you embrace that technology and you start your job search off by creating a candidate profile in their automated system. And even if it's not the company's automated system, it may be Indeed.com, it could be LinkedIn, it could be Glassdoor.com, Monster.com, CareerBuilder.com, any number of job boards that you could, Job Elephant. It could be any of those. And what you want to do is you want to take your time, complete the process thoroughly and thoughtfully, and most of all, honestly, with all of with your personal information, like your name, address, email address, phone number, but then also documenting your work history with a listing of the employers who you've worked for, when you worked for them, what the position that you held was with them, and then also the duties and responsibilities that you performed while you were employed by them. And as you go along, you will feel more comfortable. It's just like anything else, like riding a bike. Once you learn how, you just continue to improve. You just continue to build your confidence level with the platform and learn how to get it to work best for you. So, what I would encourage you to do is right after this live session, if you don't already have a candidate profile on one of the online platforms that you could create an account with, you create an account. Let's use YouTube, for example. Create an account, tell them what type of job you're looking for, where, how soon you want to land a new job, and then you provide information from your resume, like your work history, your education history, and what have you. And you tell and you, after that, you save your profile. And one of the other things you can do is to create like a search engine or a search agent rather within that job search platform and let it know what type of job you want to what type of job you would like to hold, where you would like for it to be located, if there's a particular company that you would like to work for, and all of that can be done in your profile online. And what it does for you is it saves you so much time and so much stress, because many of us stress out about the job search process anyway. So anything that can be done to make the process easier typically is very, very welcome. So once you complete your profile and you also complete the preferences that you have for finding a job, then, excuse me, you want to tell it how often you want to get results. So I'm sorry, um, most job search platforms are going to give you that option. You can tell it um, how often you want to see results. Do you want to see results every day, every 2 days, 3 times a day, every hour? I may be exaggerating with that, every hour, but you just tell it what works best for you, because you want to have a comfortable schedule. I would recommend that you set up a system for receiving job alerts so that you don't get distracted from the other things that you have to do. And then when you get that notification, guess what? You found, or the system has found a job, identified a job for you, and that you might be interested in, that seems to match the profile that you've set up. And then guess what you do? You read over that job profile, decide if you want to apply, and if you do want to apply, I'm sorry, if you do want to apply, then you can tell the agent to apply for you on your behalf. And if you've already uploaded a copy of your resume and your cover letter to that particular platform, then it can apply on your behalf. I mean, it's just absolutely wonderful. So, those are some of the things that I would like to share with you as far as some of the tips that I have for you. So,